Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood reporter Adebimpe Olajiga, always bringing you good vibes and stories that made the news recently. If you're watching for the first time, this is So This Happened and you're welcome to the show. Isn't it ironic that we are in a very religious country, yet the level of wickedness is unmatched? How else do we explain the story from over the weekend of how an Ondo State pastor allegedly hypnotized and kidnapped 77 church members, including women and children at their church named Bible Believers Church, popularly known as Ondo Church in Ondo Town? In a statement, the police command spokesperson SP Fumilayo Odunlami said the victims were deceived by Pastor David Anifowoshe and his assistant Josiah Peter Asumosa. Relatives of the victims alleged that the two pastors hypnotized them and camped them in an isolated apartment within the church located in the Valentino area of Ondo State. It was also disclosed that Asumosa had brainwashed the victims that Rapture will take place in April 2022, but later said it had been changed to September 2022. The two pastors were arrested following complaints from some parents of the underage children camped in the church. The pastors were said to have further told the young members of this church to obey only their parents in the Lord and not their biological parents. Meanwhile, Mrs. Jessica Akintemi, whose two girls and their father Olurotimi had moved to the church to meet Jesus Christ, said that her two girls had abandoned school since January because the pastors hypnotized them. The pastors told the congregation that Rapture is coming in September and they should camp in church to receive glorification body. So they will be able to meet Christ when he appears. They also asked students to stop schooling, workers to stop working, wives to leave their husbands, and husbands to do the same and come to meet their Lord. Strange things are happening. Oh. What do you think about this? Kindly share your thoughts below. Wahala here and there. What are we going to do regarding the confusion in PDP? Hey, wahala of choosing the right presidential running mate. Remember last month, Atiku announced Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa as his running mate. Shebi you remember? Well, it appears his choice is tearing his party, the PDP, apart. Bam! Apparently, Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike was the preferred choice of a committee that had been set up to pick Atiku's running mate, but he ignored the choice and went for Okowa. The camp of Wike is obviously not happy about this decision, as there are speculations that he may defect to another party. Party members have also said that they are willing to do just about anything to make Wike stay in PDP. Hey! Right now, the chairman of the PDP's Board of Trustees, Senator Walid Jibri, has said they have set up a 9-member committee to beg Wike. Not just that, the loyalists of the Rivers State Governor, Wike, have listed out conditions for the resolution of the crisis in the People's Democratic Party. In as much as this is a serious matter, it's beginning to seem funny. Let's look at it this way. 9-man panel. We are so sorry, Governor Wike. Then Wike's loyalists to come out. Abeg, terms and conditions apply. Then we will not see Wike. Wike will be like, you people have not realized I'm the right candidate, abi? I wish their party best of luck. A man named Bonle Adebanjo has burnt his entangled wife, Latifa, to death after she left him over domestic violence. This is a sad story, but has a little twist to it. Because she didn't burn alone, she dragged him into the fire. This incident happened on the 2nd of July 2022 in the Otun-Akute area of Ogun State. So the victim had 4 children from a previous relationship before meeting the suspect. That is to say, Mr. Kponle is her second husband, and she was married to him for 3 years until Latifa decided to leave him when she could no longer cope with the abuse. I actually feel for the children because, like they say, when 2 elephants fight, the grass suffers. Well, the Ogun State spokesperson, Abimbola Oyeyemi, confirmed the incidents in a statement and said the suspect was arrested on Saturday after concerned neighbors reported the incidents to the police. He also narrated that the entangled husband, Kponle, was reported to have told many people in the area that his wife had no right to live alone and vowed that no other man would be with her after she left him due to physical abuse. He also constantly goes to the residence of his ex-wife and threatens to kill her if she did not return to the house. Their neighbors also explained that the man was found of beating the woman, at times almost to the point of death, that they also narrated how their fight was said to have become a community matter as the woman was hospitalized on many occasions until she decided to pack out of the house and she rented an apartment on the same street. After stalking her for days, Mr. Kponle went back to her house on Saturday night and met her praying. He poured petrol on her in the room and set her ablaze. But the woman managed to grab him to ensure they bond together until people intervened. And they were rushed to a nearby hospital where the woman was confirmed dead. And the abusive husband died the next day. Some will consider the move by the wife as a smart one, but it's a painful way to die. I pray God comfort our children and our family. Thank you so much for always watching, and now we've come to the end of this episode. Be free to share your comments on any of the stories. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media handles for the second news update. Until next time, my name is Adebimpe Olajiga. Thank you for watching.